Hi everyone, I'm Seth Kramer, and I just spent the last 2 weeks in quarantine reading Michael Rubinstein's very impressive new book, Coin Magic. Now, I'm not known in the magic community as a coin guy, and the fact is, I only perform 3 coin tricks on a regular basis. So when Michael asked me to read and discuss his book, I told him that I might not be the right guy for this job. There are other magicians that are more qualified to give a more detailed, in depth review of a book that's exclusively about coin magic technique and routines. So, why am I worth listening to? Well, I've been a full time performer of magic for more than 40 years. I performed at more than 600 national and international trade shows and at thousands of private parties and special events around the world. So, while I might not be the most knowledgeable coin magician, I am very good at recognizing and selecting great magic. I'm very picky about the magic effects that I perform in my shows. The magic I choose to perform has to be just right in many ways. The effect must be strong. I believe that when getting paid, a magician should perform only their A-level material. The routines I choose to perform must also fit my personality. The method needs to be well thought out and bulletproof, but mostly I have to enjoy performing it. Well, there are so many routines and ideas in Michael Rubinstein's coin magic that check all these boxes. I predict that Michael Rubinstein's coin magic is going to be a new classic text in magic that will be seriously studied and will sit on many magicians' bookshelves right next to their copies of Bobo's Modern Coin Magic, David Roth's Expert Coin Magic, and Richard Kaufman's Coin Magic book. The book is divided into 3 sections: sleights, moves, and techniques, routines, and a bonus section of nearly 400 puns that you will either love or hate. Personally, I loved it. The move section is essentially a working toolbox of practical vanishes, passes, palms, and other useful moves that are used in the routines that follow throughout the book. There are over 50 original moves and variations that are taught in this section, including the Rops move, the move that first brought attention to Michael in the magic world. Michael is an excellent writer, and he takes the time to walk you through the steps you need to master these moves. He also knows where the pitfalls lie and alerts you to them so that you can avoid making mistakes along the way. Throughout the book are more than 900 clear, detailed, and numbered black and white photos to help guide you along the way. The routine section contains 90 original routines along with contributions from some of Michael's friends. It's clear that Michael thinks deeply about his routines, not only with regard to construction and technique, but with scripting and presentation as well. He uses some innovative teaching devices, such as using clear, see-through playing cards when he explains his matrix routines, so you can see what's happening both above and beneath the playing cards simultaneously. Many of the routines in coin magic use unique props that will pique the interest of an audience. There is a selection of informal walk-around routines, as well as routines that would play best in a formal show setting. Something for everyone. Michael also uses a lot of humor and unusual props that create interest. He is a huge punster, and almost all of his presentations contain a healthy dose of puns. This may or may not suit your style, but it does paint a good picture as to who Michael is as a performer and the way he incorporates humor into his routines. There are so many routines in coin magic, and I couldn't possibly speak to all of them, but there is definitely something for everyone. Among my favorites is his person glass routine, a streamlined and very practical version of David Roth's person glass routine. Michael has reworked this effect so that it could be performed standing with no lapping. It also makes use of a very clever gimmick, the Rubinstein rattle purse. Another favorite of mine is the Impossible 4 coin trick, a well-constructed 4-coin production combined with a coins across plot that ends with the last coin magically appearing in the spectator's hands. I've been performing Divernan's Spellbound routine since I first read it in Stars of Magic when I was 17 years old. Michael Rubinstein's Coin Magic contains several great visual spellbound changes that I'm looking forward to incorporating into my routine. Taking a page from Frank Garcia, Coin Magic includes a recipe courtesy of Michael's wife, Karen, who took many of the photos in the book as well. And while I haven't had the opportunity to whip up this recipe yet, it does appear to be quite delicious and easy to make. But be sure to read all the way through, as it also contains one of my favorite routines in the whole book. There's also a section of magical contributions from some of Michael's friends: Mike Gallo, David Roth, Danny Goldsmith, Mark D'Souza, John Carey, Tom Gagnon, and many others. Michael Rubinstein's Coin Magic represents Michael's lifetime of work. It's a beautifully produced volume that deserves a place in the library of anyone interested in creative, performable coin magic at the intermediate to advanced level. I highly recommend it.